If you are renting and they have an online platform for you to pay your rent and you put a credit card in there, what's going to happen is it's going to charge you a transaction fee about 2.9%. But what Built has done is connected a Ghost checking account to the back end of your credit card. And instead of,
because you talked about credit cards, and this is not just obviously business credit cards, but you talked about 7 smart tips. And if it's not 7, that's fine. But what are like some smart tips that you have in general to use a credit card for the first time successfully?
I'm gonna get you to 7. So let's just keep a count. I'm gonna get you to 7.
Bet.
All right. So first things is understand. Remember, I said you're not gonna use a paintbrush to cut a tree.
That's
you
right.
gotta use the right tool. Okay. And when it comes to credit, there's all different tools. First one, if you pay rent, if you are a renter right now, the card you should absolutely have in your wallet is the BILT card, Built, BILT. It's not built like you built the house. It's BILT like you building your credit. Okay. That card is the only card on the market that allows you to pay your rent from your credit card and pay no transaction fees. Meaning, typically, if you are renting and they have an online platform for you to pay your rent and you put a credit card in there, what's going to happen is it's going to charge you a transaction fee about 2.9%. But what Built has done is connected a Ghost checking account to the back end of your credit card. And instead of it charging a credit card, it charges the checking account that takes the money off your card. Now, how does that work? If you've been paying your rent in cash, you should have the cash for your rent. So just pay your card off. And now whatever that transaction, if it's $3,000 a month, now you're collecting Built points in their ecosystem for something that you were going to do anyway. I'm not telling y'all to change y'all behavior about how you spend your money. I'm just telling you to change your starting point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're paying rent anyway, I'm going to tell you
anyway,
and you're doing this anyway. Just start off with the card that allows you to do it. Now, if you don't have the credit for it, all you got to do is download the Built app. You won't get the same amount of points, but you'll accumulate some type of points for doing something that you were going to do anyway. Now, here's a caveat with Built, because it's crazy how the creator of the card, their program, they kind of thought about stuff. Say your rent is $3,000, but Built only gave you $1,000 limit. What Built says is they call it Built Connect. You connect it straight to your debit card or your checking account. And instead of them taking it from the credit limit, they'll just pull the money straight from your checking account and give you the points anyway. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
My first year having the card, I got off my rent alone. I accumulated about 36,000 points that I was going to spend the money anyway, right? So that's the first one. If you're a renter, that one's for you. That's one, right? We keep it track. Good.